Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome to the 51st episode of Elevate. It's all about just not business, but business automation. We did speak about why we automate a business because we want to increase our productivity, increase our efficiency, create efficient teams to take it forward. Welcome, BG. Nice to have you on my session. So, when I'm talking about automation, your entire business processes can be automated. It can be just few functions which are critical. Uh, it might be few functions which are standardized, or anything and everything that you think can add value to what you do. Today, let's look at the marketing function. Now, when we talk about marketing, there's so many elements to it, right? We talk about integrated marketing experience, wherein we're talking about digital marketing, we're talking about events, networks, media, PR, exhibitions, trade fairs. The list just goes on and on. How can a business, and specifically a business which is small and does not have many team members in their marketing team, can handle the entire marketing scope or the marketing domain? Well, then we require to give them some automation where they can increase their productivity and yet be on the pulse of the market. Now, let's look at each aspect in a little different light. Let's keep the digital marketing a little later because that's all about technology, technology, and technology. Let's look at things like your media releases or your events. Now, these are some aspects that you can actually automate for its scheduling, its organization, its workflow, to get coordination between different elements that work for a particular task. For example, if I have a media release, that means I have to raise an release order. I have to make sure that the artwork or the creative has been created by the studio, the content has been done, the copywriting has been done, proofreading has been done, and at the end of it, it is released or the creative is handed over to the respective media for publication. It might be same with the PR. It might be same with an event. Event is quite a little more complex parameter, wherein we have too many elements associated to create just one event. It starts from finalizing your venue, your date, your collaterals, your registrations. Wow, the work goes on and on. So we require something more of a project management kind of a application to handle these things. Now, all said and done, people ask me, when it comes to marketing automation, do we require all these things? Well, no. If your marketing is limited to digital, then just use the digital aspects of automation. If it's that you are promoting yourself through events, trade fairs, um, exhibitions, conferences, networks, then you might require something different. If it is media that you are promoting your product or service, be it an online media or a print media, or it might be radio or TV, then you might require something a little different than what a digital marketer would require. So, first and foremost, it's very important that you decide what is your requirement, right? Then the second thing, of course, is how user friendly it is, because you don't want to get into complex integrations to use something that is just limited to one function of the business. Yes, it has to be easily communicated to your team. Well, you can have to have it easily trained for the team. It should be scaled, upscaled, I should say, very easily. And most important is what kind of budget or expenses would you incur implementing this kind of a automation or an application? This is standard for every automation that you can bring into the business. At the end of the day, your marketing should not only be I should say marketing automation should not only be able to handle the task, but it should be able to monitor that task. Because few of the things in marketing are based on a timeline. They are not one off. So, how do you track the success? What KPIs do you use? Those have to be very easily imbibed into the system, embedded into the system. Otherwise, it becomes a difficult task in automating specifically marketing function. Every business has websites, social media handles, right? So all these things, if tracked, then only we know if they're working or not. And in such scenarios, a tracking aspect or a monitoring aspect is very important in the marketing function and in marketing automation. If you have any more questions on the marketing automation aspect, you can put them in the comments, or, of course, touch base with me by commenting on this FB Live. Because marketing automation is such a vast subject that picking up each aspect, I would at least take another 2 hours of talking time. But well, that's all for today. Tomorrow, let's look at the digital automation aspect, because then I can actually specify a few things. And of course, BG can add to it because he also is technology savvy, I should say, in this matters. So, BG, I would look forward to adding more information in the comment box from you. Till then, have a fantastic day, and let me see you tomorrow, same time, same platform. Till then, have a rocking day.